But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my app on this phone, and I can put it on any Windows smartphone, and I'll show you how I do that. So assuming I can get a phone signal in here. No, I have 4G, so we're good. So I click generate, and I tell it I want a Windows phone app, and it goes away onto the cloud, onto the Azure cloud, Microsoft's cloud computing, which is actually in Sandyford, it's not very far away, and it actually builds this app and sends it back to me. So I don't have to have any development tools on my laptop. So there it is done, and it says scan that QR code. I remember when QR codes were going to be all the rage, but this is the first time I've actually had a reason to use QR codes. So I'm now going to scan that. So scanning this on my laptop, I should be closer than that. And it's come up with the link. I press the button for the link, so please install that for me. And it's now downloading. Can you see that there? So it's downloading this app. Would I like to install it? Do I trust IT Tele first year from Microsoft Corporation? Well, I do trust myself. So I click install. It will actually open that app and install it on my phone directly. Okay? So next I'm actually going to load that app. So I scroll down to I for IT Tele, and I'm just going to show this. You look like a very trustworthy person, Holly.
Okay.
Can you see IT Tele first year there?
I can.
You can. So I click that to open, and here it is opening the app, and it has already opened it very quickly. And I have about, this is the IT Tele first year experience. Swipe onto the news, swipe onto Twitter, swipe onto the videos. I'm going to load up a video. So here we click on the video, click on that, and it should open the video in a moment. I'll hire it up so you can hear it.
Hi, my name is Paul Walsh, and I'm studying mechanical engineering.
And sorry, Paul, but we don't want to watch you anymore. And the entire app is pre-built and ready to go. The only thing left to do is to upload this to the App Store, which you can do with a couple of clicks. So what we've done is we have created an app which we could give to a software developer who has computer programming experience like yourself, and you could open it up and edit it and change all sorts of things. Or you could say, I'm happy with it as is, stick it up in the Windows 8 phone store, and then everyone in the world, assuming you make it for free, who wants to can download it. So you could say that it would take about an hour for it to be accepted like it has to be checked to make sure it's not instructions on how to murder people or something. You know, once it's been accepted as a proper app, then you could just tell your students, this is in the store, get it now. Again, there's multiple different platforms you have to be aware of. There's all sorts of other platforms. Unfortunately, they don't necessarily have a tool that does this, but you can hire a programmer and say, that's what I want to go do it, how much will that be? But what I've shown you is that with a little bit of research, which I did sitting at the back there, I can find the RSS feed if it exists, the Twitter, the Facebook, the YouTube, the Flickr, pull them all into an app, have it ready to go on my phone and tablet. And it wasn't very hard, was it? You just saw me do it live, and we're finished, and it's done, okay? And the really cool thing is you saw me just install it on my phone by scanning the QR code. And finally, if you look down here, you can see that it gives you the publish packages, what you would submit to Microsoft to publish it, and the source code ready to go.